Every human being on earth knows that something is very broken in our world. Men, women, children are hurting and hopeless. Entire nations, desperate and lost. But we believe, and we have seen with our very own eyes, there is one hope, one healer, one answer, the Savior of the world, Jesus Christ. And millions of FEBC listeners personally attest to this hope every year.
Jesus Christ.
Katra Yesus Kristus.
Yesus Kristus.
Yesus Kristus vemos.
Nearly half the world's population is within reach of FEBC's broadcasts, but millions don't have the means to tune in. Our vision is to let them hear, by any means, whatever it takes. Every man, every woman, every child, starting with the least of these, the most persecuted, the most unreached, the most unchurched, the most remote villages, places where entire nations oppose the gospel. This is where FEBC is boldly proclaiming Jesus Christ. In Pakistan, where churches are being bombed. When the Russian government shut down our radio stations, we quickly moved content online, where it already reached 3 million people in less than a year. In Ukraine, where a broadcaster was martyred for his faith, survivors carried on to launch 3 new FM stations last year. In Indonesia, the largest Muslim nation in the world, over 1 million listeners have responded since 2013 alone. In China, where the government constantly blocks our websites, over 1 million Chinese still find a way to download FEBC's Christian content every month. In Kyrgyzstan, our local staff are leading the way, launching 4 stations in 6 years with plans to cover this entire Muslim nation with the gospel of Jesus Christ.
ដឹងព្រះណៃណាថាមិននិយាយក៏ខ្ញុំទៅទាញរត់យកឪតាំងតើក៏លឺនិយាយពីព្រាហ្មណ៍ទូលរបស់ព្រះឯងក៏ខ្ញុំ
В Україні чи у світі. Але я можу тобі розповісти про надію, яку я маю особисто. Надія на Бога, надія на вічне життя.
Зом ушу атамдын көрүгүч Кудайдын бир кереметин, сенин ушу ичкилигиңдин айынан мен өз жанымды кыйдым. Кудайга ыраазычылык айтам да, Кудай мени ушул улуу ишинде өзүнүн кичинекей куралы кылып колдонуп атканына.
For 73 years, God has chosen to use faithful supporters like you to empower local broadcasters across 49 countries, over 100 languages.
One message, the truth of salvation through Jesus Christ.
And that will never change.